Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy Josh Ox,
It's your boy Tay.
and this is another episode, Sports Talk 10 Josh. And on this episode, we're going to review Suicide Squad. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, also leave a comment too. Okay? All right.
Good.
So we may discuss spoilers. Just give you a slight warning. We're probably not gonna go into details, but if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. It's available on HBO Max. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. So Tay, I'll let you go first. What was your first impression of the Suicide Squad?
All right, my first impression of the Suicide Squad film is this might be like off the top. I was like, this might be the most gorish, gore slash like bloody James Gunn movie maybe in his catalog, if I'm not mistaken. I also think that overall they started off with a bang. Let's not even forget about that. Like they started off with a bang. And then the characters are pretty much their characters are pretty good as far as like character development, and the team is more, I say the team is more jailed than it was on the first, well, if you want to call it the first one, because technically they're calling this one a sequel, but if you want to go off the first Suicide Squad, this team is more jailed for like like chemistry, comedic timing and everything. Everything was just like timing with them was so good with that. So yeah, so it was so good. So
Okay. Yeah, my first impression was it was 1,000 times better than the first one. We're gonna put it in quotes because DC Warner Brothers trying to forget the first one.
yeah, they're trying to forget it. Yeah,
They're trying to forget the first one. Like
yeah,
that. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. It don't exist. That's how
yeah,
Warner Brothers. Uh,
yeah.
Second thing I
Quote
like is Idris Elba played a good role. Great
yes,
acting. John
Bloodsport.
Cena caught me off guard. He's
I was
actually
gonna save
pretty
that.
good. Yeah, he was
Ooh, I was about to
actually
say
pretty
that.
good in this
Yeah,
movie. And the choice of villain was actually pretty good too as well.
yeah.
So
Starfish.
yeah. Okay. All right. So what would you give this rating?
Overall, I give it a compared to as far as this year or just in general off of the DC projects.
Mm-hmm.
I would give it a truthfully, I give it like a 7.5. Truthfully,
7.5. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna give it a C plus. Not a perfect movie.
yeah,
Not the greatest movie. I think I'm judging off the previous one, but
yeah,
standalone movie, I would say it was a good comic book movie. Had a good combination of action, some
hmm,
comedy to it, and it had a good storyline. And I like the way they portrayed the Suicide Squad a little bit different. So
yes,
the Suicide Squad is supposed to be like expendable. If y'all, I'm not trying to give too much away from the movie. So
hmm,
it doesn't matter really what the team is. Most of them going to die. So like that's pretty much how it is.
yeah.
Yeah. So what else can we say about it? I'm going to give it. I'm actually going to have to agree with you. I'm going to give it like a 7.5. I'm going to give it a C plus.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, I mean, we already said spoilers. I mean, spoiler alert. So
Yeah, we
if you
could.
haven't seen it,
Yeah,
if you ain't seen it, go to HBO Max, watch it, and
yeah.
wait for it. Or if you go in the theaters, go ahead and see it. But we about to get spoilers out on this one. So,
Okay. We're going to
like,
discuss. I'm trying to discuss minor spoilers, not to go in
yeah,
detail, like frame by frame, what happened in the
exactly.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
I mean, the main ones that caught my attention most of the
hmm
time was the beginning.
hmm
Um, with when Walter sent two separate teams. Because that was the tricky part. I was like, damn, they kind of killing off everybody kind of early.
Yeah, yeah. The first night, yeah, the first scene, I was like, God dang, man, they didn't even make it within 10 minutes. Everybody getting murked. Like,
Exactly. Damn, Blackheart, Pete Davidson character, and snitched on him before they even hit the island.
man, my man got smoked in the first 5 minutes. Like
Exactly.
he ain't making it.
And he got shot straight in the face too. Like it was no hesitation. I was sad for real, to be honest. I was kind of sad to see Captain Boomerang go though, on some real shit. I thought he was gonna be one of the good, one of the ones that'll make it from the last
That's
movie
not
to
how,
this one.
that's not how the comic books is. Suicide Squad is expendable. They're gonna die.
Yeah,
Uh, Like, because if they do the next one, anybody, pretty much Suicide Squad is set up like Game of Thrones style. Anybody can die.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
pretty
can die.
much
Yeah,
that's pretty much how it is. Suicide Squad.
yeah. I
Well,
think I think Harley Quinn is the only one that really still survived through the whole
they're gonna keep
like
her. They're gonna keep
yeah.
her. Do you think the next one they should do Joker? Arkham?
I'll leave it alone.
You leave it alone?
I
Okay,
I
man.
I'll go with the what's the other joint they had? Like it was an animation joint. I think it was like Justice League versus like I mean not Justice League. Yeah, Justice League Dark versus them or something like that. Or they was teaming up together.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it would be like something like that. But that's if James Gunn is going to do it.
He should
I mean, for
he should definitely do it again.
yeah, I think right now they saying he could potentially be back for another Suicide Squad. So it's like it could potentially be in the talks. Um, and like you said, like the other point you made, like with Idris Elba, I hate to say it. I mean, I ain't gonna say hate to say it, but it's honest, like dead honest truth. He actually did a whole better job being the leader, quote unquote, co-leader of the Suicide Squad than Will Smith was as Deadshot.
Okay,
Like you know,
but
Bloodsport was a whole lot better.
yeah, Bloodsport was better.
Yeah,
But you gotta understand the first one was I think the first one was trying to be dark, but it was like it was trying to make it like a Marvel film, but add a little darkness. The Suicide Squad got to be somewhat dark because it's
yeah,
portraying the villains doing missions.
hmm
I think the first one wasn't that good. I think they picked a poor choice of villain. The
yeah,
storyline was for the most part was trash.
exactly,
Yeah, for the
yeah,
most part.
exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say I want to say the first one they could have redid it a lot better. Redid it, and the second one made up for it, so it's not that bad. I
Yeah,
think Suicide Squad got potential. If they keep with the same creator.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Because I was about to say, because dude, the first one, they made them seem like they was too human. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't villains really, but they were villains, but not
Well,
really.
the only con I can see in this movie after watching it, I watched it twice,
Me
was
too. Yeah,
outside of like they really didn't have no character development. Outside a little of them, they had a character development. A lot
yeah,
of them, we were just guessing what they did. They briefly spoke on it, but that's the only con I could push back I can give to this. It wasn't a lot of character development. It was like
yeah,
to the point. So most of the
yeah,
characters I knew, like if they kept the original from the first one. If you
yeah,
want to count this as a sequel, I guess they want to not Suicide Squad 2, the
yeah.
Suicide Squad. But yeah, that's the
I
only
mean,
pushback I can give.
yeah. I mean that, but I also think just overall the story was James Gunn actually took control of the whole situation. Like he made the story,
Mm-hmm.
he edited, he filmed it, he did everything that he wanted to do before Warner Brothers could actually sit there and say, "Oh yeah, let's just cut this and this that." Nah, y'all not gonna see the film until I'm done with it. So, which that was a good thing because I did not want Warner Brothers to
Yeah,
be associated with that whole thing because we already seen what happened when they get control of stuff. So it's like
yeah.
I'm happy they let James Gunn do it. Like I said, the character development was good, the action was great, and truthfully, bro, like John Cena's for real, bro.
Yeah, John Cena,
John
it
Cena for
shocked me.
real.
I thought it was gonna be corny because he was in it. Then I take that back. He actually did a good job.
He
Him
did
and
a hell
Joe.
of a job, man. He was funny, he was serious. He actually like played that role, man. Like it was
And I
crazy.
I won't
Like
give up too much. It's a slight plot. It's a little
oh,
twist.
end credit, yeah, end
Yeah, it's a
credit.
little twist. Yo, make sure if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch the end credit.
Yes,
Don't be that guy leaving the movie theater before the end credits come through. Don't be that guy. Just
it's
don't
a
be.
new era.
Don't be
Yeah,
that guy. Don't be that guy. But I guess streaming, just let it finish through. I think.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
come out to say we in a new era now. Pretty much every movie got a post credit scene. Like pretty much
Yeah.
every movie got a post credit. So it's like they make. I ain't gonna say they making you stay, but it's best for you to stay to the end of the movie until especially when you're dealing with a DC, Marvel, even sometimes Jurassic Park has some post credit scenes and stuff like that. So it was like um, just the era of the post credits, pretty much. Even
Yeah.
your TV shows got post credits post credit scenes. So it was like It is what it is.
Okay. All right. So I think we're going to end it here. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and also follow us on social media. We're going to leave links in the description. Also, comment. We do read your comments. We do reply. And also, we're going to try to post on a weekly basis, about 2 videos a week. So make sure you stay with that. And if you can like it, you can share it. Help us grow. And we appreciate you taking a look at our video. Peace and hair grease.
Yeah, and more Killer Shark.
God, I want to tell you what freaked me out: the little chick with the rat that slept all the time.
What they call Rat Master 2?
Nah, she need help. She need to stop sleeping all day. That's the problem with these lazy millennials. I'm joking. I'm a millennial myself. I'm joking.
Yeah. But now she I mean, before we end it, I like her character, like, because she was doing the thing that her father couldn't do.
Yeah,
She just
I'm
she
joking. I'm
fulfilled
joking
it.
about the lazy part. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Don't take me serious.
No. But me personally, I want to see her and Killer Shark get a get a little drink together. Not a movie, more like a HBO Max type of mini series type of thing.
That actually wouldn't be a good idea to do a Suicide Squad TV series. That actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But I don't know if they'd do it. I don't know if that's in the budget. All right. So thanks for watching. Peace and hair grease, everybody.